Welcome to ANS Solver question 7 of this paper. So for part A1, they are asking us to solve so they've given us the values of the different variables in the equation, and we have to get a value or an answer for the S variable. So let's go ahead and do that. So S is equal to, they've given us U as 104.3 multiplied by T, and T they've given us as 26.5 plus half multiplied by at square, and they've given us a as negative 2.2 multiplied by t square, and t is 26.5, so 26.5 square. So now all we need to do is work out this in the calculator, or work this out in the calculator. So 104.3 multiplied by 26.5 is equal to 2763.95 plus negative 2.2 multiplied by 26.5 square divided by 2 is equal to negative 770 point, my bad, 772.475, and therefore your final answer for S would be 2763.95 minus 772.475, which would be equal to 1991.475. And since they are asking us to give our answer in standard form, so your final answer would be 1.9 multiplied by, or instead of writing 1.9, we can write 1.991 multiplied by 10 to the power 3. So this is because now standard form is written in the form of a point the rest of the number multiplied by 10 to the power n. Now n is the number that indicates how many places left or right the decimal place should move to reach the original number, and a cannot be equal to 0, and a has to be equal to 1, or a has to be between 1 to 9, and we have satisfied all these rules. So therefore this is our final answer for part A1. Now let's move to part A2, where they are asking us to rearrange the formula to write a in terms of u, t and s. Okay, so the formula is s is equal to ut plus half at square. Now we have to make a the subject of the formula. So let's take ut to the other side of the equation. So s minus ut is equal to half at. Now we can take half to the other side, it will become multiplied by 2. So 2 times s minus ut is equal to at. My bad, it's at square. So we can take t square to the other side of the equation now. So therefore your final answer will be a is equal to 2 times s minus ut, the whole thing, divided by t square. And that will be your final answer for A part 2 of this question. Now let's move to part B of this question. So for part B1, they are asking us to show that the difference between the two areas of the rectangle is, so they are telling us that the difference between the two rectangles is 62 centimeters square, the difference in the areas, and they are asking us to show that x square plus 2x minus 63 is equal to 0. So the formula of the area of a rectangle is the length multiplied by the breadth. So in the first case it would be x minus 1 multiplied by 2x plus 3, and they are telling us that the difference is 62, so minus the area of the second rectangle, so that would be x plus 1 multiplied by x minus 2, and this would be equal to 62 centimeter square. Now I'll just move this a bit to the left. Okay, now let's start solving. So to solve this, first you need to expand the brackets. So x multiplied by 2x is 2x square. X multiplied by 3x, x multiplied by 3 is 3x, and minus 1 multiplied by 2x is minus 2x. So 3 minus 2x is equal to positive x. Now 3 multiplied by minus 1 is minus 3, minus x multiplied by x is x square. X multiplied by minus 2x is x multiplied by minus 2 is negative 2x, and 1 multiplied by x is positive x, so minus 2x plus x is equal to negative x. Now plus 1 multiplied by minus 2 is equal to minus 2, and this entire thing is equal to 62. Now 2x square plus x minus 3. Now we have to multiply this entire bracket by minus 1, so minus x square plus x plus 2 is equal to 62. Therefore we can simplify this now. So 2x square minus x square is x square, x plus x is plus 2x, negative 3 plus 2 is negative 1, and if we get the 62 to the other side of the equation, it will be minus 1 minus 62, which is equal to minus 63, which is equal to 0. Now we have proven that x square plus 2x minus 63 is equal to 0. So let's move to part B2 now, where they are asking us to factorize this expression. So x square plus 2x minus 63 is the expression, and we can use, so we have to find two numbers that give us a product of negative 63 and a sum of positive 2. So the two numbers would be positive 9 and minus 7. So x square plus 9x minus 7x minus 63. Now we can take what is common between the two terms, between the first two terms. So x is common, so x square divided by x is x, and 9x divided by x is 9. Now between the second two terms, negative 7 is common, so negative 7x divided by negative 7 is x, and negative 63 divided by negative 7 is positive 9. Therefore your final answer for part B2 will be x minus 7 multiplied by x plus 9. Now let's move to B part 3 of this question. So for B part 3, they are asking you to solve the equation to find the difference between the perimeters of the two rectangles. Okay, so to solve this equation, first we need to find the values of x, so that we would equate both the brackets to 0. So that is x minus 7 and x plus 9 to 0. Now x can be either positive 7 or x can be negative 9. Now your perimeter or any length of any rectangle cannot be negative, so we can't use the value of negative 9, and therefore we will only use the value of 7. Therefore let's find the difference between the perimeters now. So the formula of perimeter is 2 times, my bad, 1 second, 2 times the length plus the breadth. So for the first case, the length is 2x plus 3. For the bigger rectangle, it's 2x plus 3. So 2 times 7 plus 3 plus the breadth, that is x minus 1, that is, so it will be 7 minus 1. So that is for the first rectangle, and we have to find the difference, so we will minus it from the second rectangle. So once again, 2 times x plus 1, so 7 plus 1, plus x minus 2, so 7 minus 2. So let's simplify this now. So it would be 2 times 7, which is 14, and 14 plus 3, is 17, and 17 plus 7 minus 1, which is 6. So this would be your perimeter for the first rectangle, minus 7 plus 1, which is 8, plus 7 minus 2, which is 5. So 17 plus 6 is 23. So 23 times 2 is 46, minus 8 plus 5, which is 13, multiplied by 2 is 26. So 46 minus 26 is equal to 20, and therefore 20 centimeters will be your final answer for B part 3 of this question.